This video right here, it's one I haven't seen. I don't think you've seen it. Have you?
Probably not, man.
I don't think he's seen it. Maybe he has, but this is real fresh to me. It's real fresh to him. Um, and we're just gonna see what it's about. Hopefully, it's a different perspective than what we saw in the Ab and Preach one. Yeah.
Staying easy.
All right, let's go.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
That's all
Black YouTube must be stopped at all cost. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what would be a good little clickbait title. It's been about a year since I've actively started making content on YouTube. And within that year, I've dedicated this channel to cultural critiques and media analysis. Specifically, black media analysis. The reason being, it's almost impossible to separate racial politics from how we as black people create art. From music to film, poetry, all the way down to mainstream politicians. All forms of black media are shaped by racial politics, whether we see it at a surface level or not. Previous videos, I've talked about how, due to a variety of factors, it's harder for us to tell our unfiltered and raw stories in the mainstream entertainment industry. Either having to sidestep around in order to avoid pissing off white folks, or just not having the resources on a systemic level. But with the resources we do have, we managed to make it work, while doing a pretty damn good job at it. And I'd be lying if I said YouTube wasn't one of those resources. YouTube has been a massive tool for black creators. It being free allows us to distribute our art and content in a way that wasn't possible in years before it. And it doesn't matter what that content is. Music, skit.
Yo, are you okay? Because I see you shaking your head.
This guy's yapping too much, bro, man. Like, what is he talking about, bro?
Come on.
Too much, bro, man. He needs to go straight to the flipping point, bro.
Yo, he's doing the intro, man. Come on.
There, bro, this is why I like watching a nice Aaron preach. They go straight into it. Yo, let's react. You know what I mean? Give us a whole presentation, bro. Hey, say no more, man.
Listen. We'll get to the Ab and Preach, but let's just see what this guy's saying first. All right.
Let's see what the kid's saying, man.
It's streaming, gaming, politics, video essays, animation. If you can create it, best believe you'll find some kind of audience for it. But as good as YouTube may be for these reasons, it's not immune to criticism. The same platform that allows black creators to reach large audiences also has problem with how it treats said black creators. There's been countless creators from various genres detailing their negative experiences with YouTube. From the flagging of racially sensitive topics all the way to the double standards implemented when compared to white creators. YouTube is all about clicks. It's how they make their money. If someone's content is too inflammatory, too risque, or too controversial, advertisers aren't gonna want to play any ads on it. No ads, no money. And given the sensitivity of racial topics, YouTube will always be hit or miss when it comes to it. But on the other hand, YouTube is all about clicks. Whatever generates the most attention and controversy will get clicks. And as long as what's being played isn't too extreme, advertisers will run ads on it. In other words, as long as it doesn't upset advertisers, YouTube will promote it if it's popular, regardless of if it's harmful or regressive.
Jesus Christ, bro. Who is this guy?
His teeth knocked out, man.
You got his teeth knocked out?
I think so.
Damn.
So what do you do in a position as a black creator on YouTube? You have a platform that's willing to promote some of the most ridiculous and stereotypical content en masse just to earn a few dollars, regardless of the implication it leaves. Do you speak out? Do you ignore it? Do you try to just do your own thing? Well, I'll tell you one thing, you could always play right into it.
Ain't none of that nigga do with some bad knees. That means she can't even good.
Put it on him. Put it on him. Get up on now.
I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright.
You gonna let me eat that ass?
The main
Wait, what? She said what?
What did she say?
challenges
Hold on.
before money.com was tracking data. Things were all living in different.
Enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright.
You gonna let me eat that ass?
You gonna let me eat that ass? To these guys? I mean, look, it's not even about how they look. I'm just saying, is this and bro, why did she say that? Is she saying that for clicks, or is she saying that for because
Definitely clicks.
clicks?
Yeah.
So you know the girls, I always wanted to ask you this. There's so many questions I want to ask. The girls that go to these 20v1s, what are they going for, man? Are they going to promote like their brand, their OF? Are they going to promote their business? Are they genuinely like what are they there? What are all these people here to do, man? I'm confused.
I think people forget that these people are actually young, you know what I mean? These people are like 25 below.
Right.
25 like so 25 probably to 18, 19. So they're young. You know what I'm saying? When we was young, bro, man, we had a lot of time. Something like that. I know, bro, at 22, bro, man, something like that.
You'd go to.
Yeah, we all going
Okay.
because it's motive.
Okay. It's just something to do.
It's something to do, you know what I mean? That's where like people actually need to like because I see a lot of people like hold these people with higher standards, but they're actually young adults. You should get me? And
Mm.
do young adult stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, I do think also, bro, man, they're there for bands and to promote probably their Instagram and business and stuff like that, really. So,
Okay. Yeah, it must
like
be.
a big YouTubers, in it.
Yeah, I guess so.
And bro, you say one thing, bro, to go viral like the Hug 2 girl, bro, man.
Hmm.
You get me? You get a flipping deal from Netflix.
Podcast.
You get a deal from Two Friendly
So,
Psychopath.
yeah. She's got Jake. I don't know if you know Jake Paul. You know, the Logan Paul's brother.
Yeah.
So she's working for him now, or she's got a deal from him or something like that.
Yeah. I always say, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's
That's
crazy. But,
crazy.
you get me, bro, man. Like, hey, well, that's that. But have you noticed, bro, that it happens more to girls though?
Okay.
You get me? Doesn't
Okay.
really happen to a lot of guys. Like, you can't say like, you know what I mean, and get unless you're funny.
Yeah.
you got to be.
Yeah.
But girls, they know they can be pretty.
Yeah.
Say the Hug 2, this and that. They can dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that
Yeah.
TikTok girl, man? For like this new girl, Sophie Rain or something. Just
Yeah. She can
yeah,
dance?
bro, she can't dance better than me. I'll whoop her ass.
Oh, look, I don't know her, so I'm
She
not sure.
does those TikTok dance, bro. You get me?
Oh,
I call
okay,
that
okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like
The hand dances.
yeah, it's like simple dance, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro, man? It's ready-made dance, bro. My dance,
Right.
it takes long, bro. It takes it from Hayes all the way to Tottenham, bro.
Yeah. For people that don't know what
Hayes
that is,
dance, bro.
for people that don't know what that means like it's a long distance basically. You know what I'm
To
saying?
me,
It's it's it- it's like from New York to maybe Texas. You
you
know what
get
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying, bro, man?
Yeah.
Her dance is flipping from New York to Brooklyn to Harlem.
There you go.
You get me?
There you
You
go.
get
So
ETE,
just
bro.
yeah.
You get
But now look, this video for me
yeah,
has an he's saying an interesting thing that you already know, I guess, but it's
yeah,
something that he was like, yo, YouTube
yeah.
is promoting these type of videos, bro. Like YouTube is promoting these like black creators that
Mm,
are like very stereotypical. So it's very like, oh yeah, this is how black people act. And then people are like, oh, this is black YouTube. Black YouTube is a problem. But I don't know if you know Corey Kenshin. You know Corey Kenshin? Or you heard of him at all?
only probably if I see his face.
Yeah, basically he was like, yo, like he's one of the biggest creators on YouTube.
Mm,
Like he rivals like maybe KSI and stuff like that, right?
right.
And basically he was saying it's so weird because when I come out with a video, like because he does family friendly content, I don't think he swears or anything, but he
Right,
plays streams like videos, video
yeah,
games.
yeah.
And he's like, every time I come out with a video, he made I could be wrong, people can correct me, but he said, I'm never bigger or having more views than my white counterparts. Even if let's say his videos ranks number one in like YouTube and gaming in that space,
Mm,
he'll never get the most views or the most reach, or his videos won't get the right amount of money it needs to make or something like that. So
yeah,
I don't know if YouTube has, I'm not saying YouTube is racist, bro, but I'm saying I don't know if YouTube has a hidden agenda behind
yeah.
what they're pushing.
Could be, man. It could be. Sometimes, yeah, it could be like, hey, listen, man, we ain't trying to push, this guy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro, man? Because
Right.
he's like, you get me. They're all push, white people because it's easier, I guess. You know what I mean? It's you get me. But we won't know until we actually hear from YouTube and hear the bullcrap they come up with.
Yeah.
So when something is racist, when they come up with bullcrap stories, right?
Yeah.
Say, hey, listen, the reason why we're not pushing him, yeah, he has amazing videos, but the numbers are not aligning. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't just have that support. Although these videos are trash, but for some reason they got like I said, like I could be a better dancer than Sophie Rain, but she has more followers than me. So
Yeah.
it's gonna definitely try to push her because they're trying to stay
But
active, right?
yeah, but what's weird is
Mm.
Corey is one of the biggest YouTubers in his space. So it doesn't even like if a man has 10, 12 million subscribers
Yeah,
and you have 7 million subscribers
yeah.
and he gets more views than you.
Oh,
But
then that's
you're white and you push and then you might get
is he swearing, family friendly?
no, he's Corey is family friendly. He doesn't swear.
Right.
So
Is he boycotting Israel?
okay, that's a good one. I don't know. I mean, look, the video he made back then was like a year ago or 2 years ago. So I don't know. I don't think we were all talking about Israel and Palestine like as much as we are now.
Side
Huh?
was he on Kanye West side when you know what I mean? A year.
No. Like listen, there's nothing that you can give. I know you're trying to make
Mm,
like things like is he this that there's nothing.
yeah,
Does he hate Jews? No. Does
yeah.
he speak do hate speech? No. So
Okay,
but
okay.
why YouTube is promoting this type of content? Because you told me in the last video, I don't think we might do another video, guys, of the Ab and Preach. Um, so the stuff that we might say here might overlap, but you said some very interesting things where you said, but our culture is like black culture.
Yeah.
I mean, correct me, please, yeah, because I don't want you to misquote you.
So yes,
Wait, you said
cancel.
you said our culture has elements of like us, maybe talking about stuff more openly, like whether it's like, you know, uh, sex or like being
Mm,
dancing like a certain type of way or saying certain type of words or phrases, you know what I'm saying? That's just our culture.
yeah, I'm saying.
No, you said something like that, right?
Yeah, I said, listen, man, when you're the ethnic minority, um, that becomes like kind of acceptable. And
Mm,
when not just that, sorry, because people are gonna be like, what does ethnic minority got to do with that? Sorry, let me
yeah. And why is it acceptable? Because you're an ethnic minority. I don't.
class.
Can you explain to the? Yeah,
When
sorry.
when you're in lower class, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You said, yo, listen, the Brits, white Brits, we
Yeah.
also white Brits in lower class, bro. The Cockney dudes, the Cockney people, or gypsies. Like
Yeah.
you actually go to the house and they're swearing like the flipping woman swearing at the
The
husband,
kids. Yeah.
swearing at the wife, you know what I mean, the wife swearing at the kids. It's just a shamble, a mess to the point you go and
Yeah.
drop your jaw like Brian from Family Guy
Right.
video where he drops his jaw like
Yeah.
if you get me. But the interesting thing is people don't really talk about that. People don't mention about that. No. What I do think is that um black people overall,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, I
Mm-hmm.
think I don't know if this is I don't think it's a problem, but I do think we make success out of our struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you look at us, we're really cool. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are, like even if you go, uh, like because African Americans, they think they're the only one. Oh, that everyone looks up to us. Everyone looks up to us. No, I get it. Yes, you guys are the main. You guys are the main characters. I get it. But when you go to certain countries like Brazil and you see the
Mm-hmm.
people there,
Mm-hmm.
they're like the cool, like they're cool. They're more spicy. Or you go
Mm-hmm.
to the UK where the more cool, like you see a lot of white kids following like Central C, or grime, road rap gigs. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is like because of those struggles, lower class, we kind of put that into the mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a family? Is it a sitcom? Yeah, sitcom
Mm-hmm.
that glamorize struggle like everybody hates Chris,
Mm. Mm.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mm-hmm.
even know my name if Earl's there, like or Earl, my name's Earl. But what I'm trying to say, you see more of everybody hate Chris type of sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas
Mm-hmm.
it's like a struggle, like we kind of like embrace the struggle. We like, yo, this is who we are, and we make it cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to say, bro, is that everything that we're seeing here right now, bro,
Mm-hmm.
Black YouTube, bro,
Mm-hmm.
is the aftermath of all of this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of us
Right.
just embracing gentleness and embracing the hood, our struggle, our pain, our tears, sorrow.
Mm.
I'm saying we're embracing everything, bro, man. Do you get me?
Mm.
We even have a saying, yo, you can take a man out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him.
No, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. True.
So it's just like, yo,
True.
it's we glamorize it. We like it became our identity. It's like part of us, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
that remember, niggas be like, oh, you can't talk on this on these type of matters because you ain't speaking like a black person. Black
Mm.
apparently you have to talk like, yo, bruv, what you saying? You good, fam? Or Americans be like,
Mm.
yo, what's good, cuz? Yo,
Mm.
no, you a black person can't talk like, hello, brother, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Basically, black people have an issue, and oh, you can't talk about black
Right, 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 right.
issue because you don't talk like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah,
again, it's
mm,
kind of right because it depends what type of issue that this black person is
right,
talking about. Because how can a black man
yeah,
that's in a Harvard sweater with a P on his sweater, how
okay,
can I'm sorry. I like how you said it. Wait,
okay.
show them your sweater real quick, because they're like, who is he talking to?
This is all right, guys. So listen, this is Playhouse merchandise, which will be out very soon. We're working on it.
Right,
These are the first,
right.
samples. So yeah,
Yeah. No, but getting back to the point, man, I want to say, yeah, they'll be like, how can a man that went to Harvard and was in a middle class, upper class family,
yeah,
um, who happens to be black, how can he talk about black street issues? You know what I'm saying? Maybe if he
right,
talks about black corporate America issues, black
yeah,
like office high-end job issues, what it's
yeah,
like, but how can a black man that talks, like that doesn't has never maybe lived that life
yeah.
or the life we live, how can he talk like that? You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel like you know what I mean. They can, you get me, but just depends how they come in. Like how they go about it in the conversation. I feel
mm,
like if you're gonna talk about black issue. First of all, you actually need to study. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Look into it, you know what I'm saying? Study, look into it, this and that. And because you don't live there, you don't know, you're not part of that world. I think you should come in more like a how can I say like a reporter kind of way, like a journalist, as
mm,
where you're concerned about your people, but not
yeah,
them down, saying
yeah.
come on with black people, man. You guys are ratchet. You guys are hood. You guys eat chicken and chips all day, drinking soda, beer, Hennessy. Nah, come with like, yo, listen, man. Issues. I think that destroys us black people overall. Is
Mm-hmm,
this
mm-hmm.
is that boom 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 this and that because black people is whether you're Harvard or you're flipping
Ghetto.
one from the hood of Compton, from the ends, we're all black. You know what I'm saying?
True. I
They
mean,
they also go through different, struggle.
they different struggles, yeah. But anyway, getting back to this video,
Yeah.
to say, because you made really good points in what you just said.
Mm.
But like in this video, yeah, just getting back to it, it's like, yeah, I feel like yeah, most of the time when we're recommended black content, because again, black people they're not. I don't know. This is something that I've been saying, but you've been saying yes, but I'm like, I don't know, because I don't think black people are all the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I think we're all the same in our own spaces. So if a man, if a black guy is like in London and he grew up listening to grime, yeah,
Mm.
we are in a way all the same, right? Because we're into the same types of music and stuff, innit? But let's say a black guy grew up in certain other spaces. Because I know, like, even to this day, I know black guys that like they're into like, like jazz and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And then I think you said before, you're like, yo, how many black guys do you know that listen to jazz? I was like, I actually don't know. I don't know how I can even put that as a number. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I I I don't know because I'm staring out the lens of like you're looking at the world how you see it through your eyes, right? Your
mhm,
point of view. And then I'm looking at it through my point of view. And like we're we're it's like we're looking at the same coin, but on two different sides. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But
right.
but who's to say your coin is heads, right? My coin is tails. Who's to say what coin is the better side or the true side or something? Who's to say that?
100%,
I
100%.
don't know.
I just feel like, when people say, "Yo, this is man, nah, black people are not all the same." I feel
Mm,
like it's kind of. I get it. I get it. What they're saying. I get what they're saying. Like, yeah, we're not all the same, of course. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm,
we are all the same. We are literally because if we can look at an Indian person and be like, "Oh, rah, an Indian person," you know what I'm saying? Because black people are the only group of people that be like, for some reason, because maybe there's so much negativity and stereotype for black
mm.
people. So we always like, no, we're not all the same. You get me?
Oh,
But every
go on, no, go on, continue, sorry.
every race pretty much when you think of an Indian person, they'll be like, yeah, we're all the same. Of course, understand that they have different tribes, Punjabi, Hindu, this and that, right?
Hmm.
But they pretty much have an identity. Jewish people, white people, Hispanic people. Do you know what I'm saying? And I do think the reason why I think us black people were all the same because of our struggles and our stories. Do you know what I'm saying? Meaning,
Mm,
I do think growing up, most people are gonna listen to flipping, hip hop music or R&B music, some type of black music, because um, you you consume what you relate to. Do you know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like you
mm,
consume, like, do you get me? What your surroundings, what you grow up. Do you get what I'm saying? But
hmm.
yeah, I do. I'm not saying that every black person. Of course, there's the difference. Some people that they grew up with, a person, a family or older brother or sister that person is more open minded. They listen to rock, or they
Hmm.
up in a white neighborhood and put their friend onto rock. You know what I'm saying? It's like I
Hmm.
get it, but I do think majority of black people, like in London and probably New York, or they're all the same. You know what I'm saying? The lingo, you know what I'm saying? It's rare for me to meet someone in London and to be like, "Yo,
Mm,
come on, what's good?" They'll be like, "Sorry, what'd you say? What are you saying?"
hmm.
They
Hmm.
understand, they get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like someone from London will know, yo, all right, that's a roadman, that's a civilian. Do you know?
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
it's like, you see me? Unless, of course, yeah, like if you live all in Scotland, but like I'm saying, it's still the same. Like black people in Scotland are gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, you see it different, you see it different. But hey,
Yeah. My only question to you, yeah, is
different.
yeah, maybe I do see it really different because I'm thinking this, yeah. You know when
Mm,
you said, Asian people like or Indian people, let's say they're all the same.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What, but can you break down what that means, like in terms of like how are they all the same and then how are they different? Because, like, for example, yeah,
Mm,
like let's say this is very stereotypical, guys. So please don't cancel me. I'm not trying to say in a bad way, but let's say I said, yeah,
mm,
all Indian people to me are the same because they're into, let's say, Bollywood movies or they know about Indian singers. Yeah.
mm,
In my life, like knowing Indian people, yeah.
Yeah.
When I ask them what music you're into, what music you listen to, whatever, it's rare that I've heard them say something like, "Oh yeah, I know this Bollywood song or this Bollywood movie or something." And again, I was thinking maybe it's because they're embarrassed of it. I don't know, but I've even girls like I've been very like intimate with and stuff. I won't say a name, but this guy knows, right? From
Mm.
our high school. And I remember breaking down, just like asking her, like, what are you into, etc. Yeah. And it's never been all the same though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't know, like, how would like let's say an Indian person be the same? You mean food and religion, and like food and religion, or is it the music and movies they listen to, or is it like because in
I mean,
India is huge, right? And yeah, can you explain that? Like, and also why? Because
yeah.
a lot of people say, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna let you finish. Sorry, they'll say, white people are different. Some people will say that white people are not all the same. Because like
Yeah.
white people, there's a lot. There's a lot of white people. There's white boys like you. Me and you might know that like they're into this road thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's white boys that are like proper
That's
Cambridge.
but that's like not even the majority, bro. There's
Wait,
not
what do you mean?
there's not a
But
lot of boys that are road because you know a group of man them, you know what I'm saying? You'll
yeah,
have one or two, three.
but here's the madness, bro. Here's the actual madness that I'm so confused. It's like, are white people all the same? What do you think?
Every group, everyone is all the same.
In what way though? Like I just because I need you to break it down. Because like for
We are
example,
all Asians. You're supposed to be the same. Asians.
no, I'm not talking about how they look. I'm talking about like,
No,
are
no, no.
white? Sorry.
Not how they look, brother.
Okay, but wait, hold on. So my question is, are white people all the same though?
Yeah.
Okay, but what makes all white people the same? So let's say yeah, there's let's say there's 30 million white people, yeah,
Yeah.
30 million. So there's white people that go Cambridge, yeah, and they're really smart professional.
Mm.
Then there's a lot of white people I've seen in my life, and probably yours, I don't know. But I know a lot of broke, poor white people that didn't go to university, uneducated. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go. That's
I
still
see
the
the
same.
I see this, and then I see the road people that they talk exactly like us. I see that. Then I
Mm.
see like I don't even know if I can say it, but like
Yeah.
people that these white men, women, whatever, that are very experimental in their sexuality and their freedom, and they're like they always smoke weed and stuff like that. So it's
Mm.
like how is that all the same? Like I don't
No,
break it. Yeah.
there's not that there's no. I mean, it's like most of stereotypes are based on stereotypes. First of all, you know what I'm saying, bro, man?
But what are the white stereotypes though? Like for all white people.
They got no taste. They can't dance. You
Yeah.
know, bro, man.
Uh,
Uh, you get me? So it's like when you actually like you yourself know white person that could probably shake a leg,
mm,
and we know this because when we see a white boy dance, we like, oh my god, yes,
yeah.
Charlie, yes, oh my god, you know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Yeah.
If we say no taste, when we see a white boy eating, I don't know, jollof for the first time, do you know what I'm saying? And he's like, you get me? We're praising them, do you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Mm.
what, you know what I mean? He's experimenting, you know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Right.
What I'm saying is, yeah, everyone, I think I said this from the beginning. I said, yo, no one is the same, but they're the same at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, for example, like you was breaking down how many there's so many group of white boys. I'm saying the same thing. There's so many group of like black people, but the majority of white people, majority of black people are all kind of the same. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's a few of white road dunnies. There's not a lot.
Mm.
Let's keep it real.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's not a
Mm.
lot, like you know what I mean? I mean there is, but
But
not a lot as much as, like black boys.
but what about if stats came out, let's say, and they were like, Yo, because remember, most of the knife crime we used to think comes from London, but apparently it comes from up north where it's 98% white. So
Yeah.
he's done all these are white boys. Like let's say in London, yeah,
Yeah.
there's 2 million of us that are road. What about if there's up there, we find out there's 4 million of them that are road?
Yeah.
Then
And what does that mean?
I
They're
don't,
all the same in up north.
but that you know what, you know what, you know what, you know what, I don't know. Because look, I'm confused because like I don't even know white people. I
All I'm
like
saying,
who's the majority of the white people? Because it's not Harvard. It's not people that go to flipping Oxford. That's one thing. And it's not roadman. So it's
listen,
like,
all I'm saying, yeah, it's
yeah.
like, like the majority and the stereotype of white folks of the people is like there's a like it's hard, bro, for anyone, bro, man, to bump into like a white boy that's road. Like you said, unless you go up north, whatever, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Let's keep it real. It's hard here in London or Manchester, wherever. It's hard, isn't
yeah. My man's in Manny right now. So
it?
I guess you're bumping to way more road white boys than you will down here, right? Like road white and Asian boys. Because
Yeah, because
there's more there's
London,
more road white and Asian boys than black boys over there.
yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? But now, bro, man, listen, I'm not saying that black people are not because listen, bro,
Mm,
I've seen, bro, man, many black black guys and black girls that are into like animation are
mm,
I'm nerd. And nerd is not it's not disrespect nowadays. It's a badge of honor. If you call
mm,
nerd, that means you're cool. Nerds, big
mm,
nerds, bro. They're into movies, Star Wars, Harry Potter.
mm,
These,
mm,
see what I'm saying, bro, man?
mm.
You get me?
I
But
get you.
what you're saying, but guess what, bro?
Yeah.
They know the flipping lingo.
Okay.
You get me?
Mm,
Listen, like one girl from the anime, uh,
mm,
she's a black girl, mixed girl,
mm,
big time nerd, bro, big time,
mm,
cosplaying and everything, doing
mm,
designs, crafting,
mm,
Yu-Gi-Oh obsession. But
mm,
my lady knows Castillo. My lady's familiar with the culture. My lady's doing gun sign things like brick, brick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, yo, what I'm trying to say is like, yo, black people as one, we're all the same. We're one unit. But of course, there's sub units, like there's different people that are gonna be onto different things. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
There's
mm,
people, like Joshua, that they're more into the emo pop music type of thing. They're gonna paint the nails, they're gonna make
mm,
tattoos, stick their tongue out, do the peace sign.
mm.
Hey, bro, man, there's the Donnies, bro, man, the LGBT. But end of the day, bro, man, how many people are familiar with the lingo, bro?
Yeah, yeah. But is that an area and culture thing or is that a black thing? Because
Uh,
like,
yeah,
because like, look, let's say our
it's
high school where we came from, yeah,
yeah,
everybody there, bro, black, white, Asian, Arab, if they were in Hayes,
yeah,
London,
yeah,
everyone knows. I'm talking about Tarangere. I'm like, yo, what one Tarangere? Yeah, what's going on, my guy?
yeah,
You get me? Sharam,
yeah.
Nam,
I met. Listen, I've met.
flipping. Like it's rare that unless I'm talking to like Sajita or something, and
Listen,
I'm like, "Well, going Sajita," she'll be like, "What are you saying to me?"
like,
Sajita's like someone. She's a Asian woman. Like I don't know if she's Indian or from Bangladesh or something.
yeah,
But if I say welcome Sajita, it's like, but nearly everybody, white, black, they knew the lingo. So is it because of a black thing or is it just it's a cultural thing? Because I saw a Google ad the other day
yeah,
where this white boy was like, not the other day, sorry, years ago, you probably seen it, where this white boy was like, yo, Wagwan G. Then Google said, so who's allowed to say Wagwan? And I'm like,
yeah. That's stupid.
I'm like, yo, I never thought about that because, bro, if you're from London, I just expect you to know the lingo, unless you're an older man that wears suits or something. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a different generation,
Mm.
because obviously my Marge does not know yo Wagwan G. She's like, what? She's probably heard. She doesn't know. My pops doesn't know Wagwan G. My uncles, aunties.
I tell you one thing. They know. Yo, what's up? Yo, my man.
Yeah, but again, what about if that they knew that from white people?
Bro, that's literally how black folks back in the
No,
day,
no,
before the war gone, they'd be like, yo, especially the African people. Yo, my nigga.
no. I'm saying, I'm saying, what about if like, because you see, like my Marge, right? For example, especially my pops. He's an old man, right?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, he might know yo what's up, yeah.
Listen, I guarantee you, tomorrow, just do this. Ask your mom, yo, mom, do
Mm.
you know what yo, my nigga means? So you'll be like, oh yeah, I know what it means.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they've lived long enough to know what that means. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna know what the context of my nigga. Even if you say hello, my nigga, she's gonna know. You know what I'm saying? It
No,
doesn't
yeah,
need to be yo. It doesn't need to be yo, my nigga.
or my auntie would be running because she'd be thinking, oh, this man trying to make me a slave again.
Ah, okay.
Nah,
Listen, hey, interesting points you're bringing up, man. So I don't know, but what I'm gonna do, if that's okay, I'm gonna play the video and then
go ahead,
we
go
get
ahead.
into it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
We've been working on
y'all
this,
just
right. We've been working on what the
Wait, hold on.
What you doing? Hey, y'all know
What
this
you mean?
shit,
What
y'all.
y'all doing?
Let's talk about niggatry. 20v1s, balloon pops, dating roulettes, the Zeus network, the whole shebang. I'm sure by now you're aware of the various forms of black humiliation content that's taken over YouTube these past few months. They're everywhere, with dozens of channels raking in millions of views per video. They all follow the same formula. Contestants compete against each other for the affection of the video's guest, the one they're trying to date, or vice versa. The entertainment in all of it comes from the drama that stems from the scenarios, usually resulting in someone getting humiliated in the process.
Yo, this music is killing me, man. Why did he put this music in the background? Like, ding, ding, I'm like, bro, I wanna understand this. The music is destroying me. But anyway, let's continue.
Hey, look what cheese in that. Yeah,
Let's
hey.
get let's con
Process, typically the contestants. While this type of content has always existed, it's exploded in popularity within the past few months, with the creators adopting more extreme tactics in order to keep the hype train going. This includes employing anti-black stereotypes and tropes, to feeding into scripted and harmful dating dynamics, all the way down to exploiting literal children. It doesn't matter how over-the-top, regressive, or offensive it may be, if it gains clicks, it'll get promoted. As much as we rightfully scrutinize.
Oh, sorry. And this is one thing I wanted to tell you before is like like there were like black creators are exploiting children, right?
Yeah.
For like views and clicks. Like these YouTubers will put is it little RT? He's like a little rapper or something.
I think so, yeah.
Little RT. And then he's obviously his mom and dad allows him to swear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And every time I see that, people are like, look at black creators, man. They're bringing children and they allow them to swear. And I'm like, bro, there's so many white people I know whose kids were swearing at 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those kids were swearing at 5. The parents were okay with it. Shannon, that used to go to our high school, and Kelly, huh? Sorry?
Let me ask you this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, one thing I've noticed about us, not some, because that's how now apparently I have to talk because apparently every black people is the same, so I have to be like us. I can't say us black people. I have to say I notice about certain black people.
Hey, you're talking like a very educated man in a nice sweater. Yeah, go on. Hey, that's an inside joke. People might not know, but go on.
Now, every time, bro, man, we as black folk come together and say this is wrong, I've noticed black folks be like, yeah, but there were white people doing this, doing that. Because I was about to do it. Literally, before you pause it, I was literally about to do it. I was going to say, hold on, Nickelodeon. There's no talk about personal stuff. What we seen, like, yo, the Stacy's, the Gracies. Nickelodeon's, movies, child actors allowed to swear. Lil Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? Remember Lil Bow Wow, at a very young age?
I remember
being on stage with Snoop Dogg and them, man, that has no business being there. You know what I'm saying? but okay, but I was black, but okay, cool. You know, like the Home Alone kid, being on set, seeing a couple things, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? You get me? Like, white folks do these kind of things as well, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And I guess, yes, they don't hold them accountable. But
Mhm.
why do we say like, hey, we there's so many white people doing this, they don't hold them accountable, hold them accountable. Well, hold
Mhm.
on, F them, man. Hold us accountable.
No, no, no. The problem is, yeah,
Yeah. Because
is
I'm sorry, I'm just hearing, yo, the problem with black YouTube, yo, let's talk. No one talks about the problem with Jeremy Cow show.
right.
No one says that it's entertaining for white people and us. We love it, we love it. But when we do this kind of thing, oh, let's hold these people accountable.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I
Mhm.
guarantee you, if there was a white show, full white cast, bro, people, it will be on TV.
Mhm.
People will, bro, MTV base, bro, had so many shows like Big Brother, this and bro, Big Brother Brazil, people are there having jiggy jiggy, bro.
Mm.
People find that entertaining, bro. But when it's black focus, ghetto, this and that, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
where are we going with this?
No, no, I get you. I get you. I was gonna say something, then I realized, oh, that's what he's saying.
Where are we going
No,
with this?
no, 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 that's exactly it. I think because I'm hearing, these videos, why they're so popular is because the majority of people on YouTube are white. And so I noticed like when there's always black problems or black issues,
Yeah,
white people, not all white people, but there's some white people that I don't know, to me, I don't know if it's racism, but they have a high horse or like a pedestal where they're like, yeah, this black content, man. Nah, this needs to fix up. Now, they might not all say it in the comments.
but
What we see in the comments, we see black people trying to
uh,
hold us accountable. But you
uh,
know who's driving the views? It's not just black people. It's
what?
it's it's everyone, whites mostly.
Yeah,
And they only say something if let's say a right winger was to say this is the problem, like Ben Shapiro, all whites are in the comments. There's rarely blacks, right?
right.
But in if it's these type of comments, they'll share it, they'll like, but it's invisible. It's like they're just there to like eat popcorn and see. You know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Let me
Which
ask
to
you,
me is weird. You're gone.
do you think, bro, man, that black YouTube has a problem?
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yo, these donnies, they want to do these type of content. Let it be. Let them do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, yeah. I think again, this was all started by that guy that like I don't know if he was raised by white parents, bro,
Mm.
or if his black parents are trying to be white or something. You know that kid that we watched Nab preach? Like we
Yeah,
only watched a little bit of his video. He had glasses and a very big forehead.
yeah.
That guy. This was started by him, right? That video.
Oh, is he one of those donnies, man?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but the way he was talking, and
Uh,
Joe.
wait,
Okay,
wait,
no, no,
no,
but
forget
listen.
the same.
Listen. A brother that's talking like this, yeah. So people are expecting me not to have black problems, and I'm like, brother, the way you're talking right now, bro, yeah. You're only speaking from flipping. Either you're reading like a report about us. Hey, why is this guy stuck? Why are you stuck? Look, I don't know why this guy's stuck. I don't know if I should continue the video. Should I just continue the video? Is this guy genuinely stuck? Yo, yo,
Oh, sorry.
what happened?
The hotel disconnected on me, man. Sorry about that.
Oh, oh. You were stuck for so long. Anyway, um, I don't
Report, you
think he
said.
has a pro. I don't think he has a problem because I don't even watch this content on a day to day. Maybe some people do, but there's so much stuff that's going on YouTube from creators that are black that have amazing content out there. Like this guy put
Yeah.
me onto For Your Entertainment.
for your entertainment.
Bro, there's so many creators doing so many different things, from vlogs to like dating stuff, that I don't even see this type of content, bro. I just see people complaining about it, but I don't even see this like that. I know I see it like trending sometimes, yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't click and watch on this stuff, so I don't know why people are saying black YouTube, bro. When
Correct. Go on.
when there was this girl, she's way bigger than all these guys, right? She's got 16 million or 20 million followers, and she was like 12 or 13, and her mother's telling her, she's white. Mother's telling her, yo, wear bikinis, pose like this, because we want to get more views.
All these
Say,
people
yeah,
are,
go on.
all these people that are subscribing, bro, are edophiles.
Edophiles.
Yeah, egophiles. Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, I have to censor it, the word in it. So I'm saying
Oh, yeah. No, they're definitely PDFs,
PDFs.
PDF files.
Yeah.
Or either files, as it says, yeah, because I know mom's telling her, yo, make sure you wear this because it really shows your chest more. You know what I'm saying? A mother shouldn't be saying that to a 13-year-old daughter.
We're gonna touch on that, mothers.
Yeah, but we're gonna we're gonna touch on that soon. But listen, let's just try to finish this video.
The foolishness within this type of content, we don't often examine the conditions that allowed for them to even be in this position. We might play a role in that. Black humiliation content, the 20v1s, the balloon pops, the influence.
Okay, sorry, I gotta stop. I gotta ask you about this, man.
Hmm.
Why is black humiliation content so like big? Or is humiliation in general, is that a big thing? Like, for example, Kai.
Hmm.
If Kai is gonna be on a verse 1, right? He acts, I don't know, maybe that's how he acts, I don't know. But sometimes he acts so exaggerated. Like he'll be like he'll ask some stupid questions. And I'm like, is it because Kai is stupid? Is that how he normally acts? Or is he like, yo, I gotta make this thing entertaining? Like, how
Yeah,
does that, like, he'll ask the dumbest questions, yeah? Or he'll act a certain way and it'll be like, he'll just give like, oh my God, oh my. And I'm like, does Kai actually act like that all the time? Or is he, like, if he was on a date with a woman like Tyler, would he be acting like that, like he did in the 20 verse 1?
no, 100%.
100%?
No. But he definitely will make it entertaining because I've seen 20v1, you know what I mean, bro, man. Sometimes when you're just bored, I've seen it with my girl, you know what I'm saying? Just putting something quick to watch. And I've seen Lil Meech.
Mm-hmm.
Boring. Then you watch someone like Bow Wow was boring.
Mm-hmm.
And Quavo was boring. But then you watch someone like Quai or Charleston, whatever's this guy named here,
Mm-hmm.
cracking up because like, damn, like this shit is wild.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, bro, man? So yeah, I get it. It's like, yo, shock value, what they're saying. You know what I mean? They want to get some viral moments. And bro, like I said, man, you know, you got Jerry Springer, you got the Cow Show, you
Mm-hmm.
got shows like, you know, that dude, the judge, jury, whatever, like, you know, you're not the father, but we don't talk about that, do we?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No one says anything about, you know, Jerry Springer.
Right.
Love Jerry. But when a black guy does, you know, these type of things, oh, why is he? Well, see, this is why black men don't like black women. Why they, you know what I mean? Why they shaming, you know, or why they making humiliation content for black people, man? Black people are so low to, but yo, Jerry was, bro. People sleep. Like one guy said, yo, I bet my friend pack of cigarettes to sleep with my girlfriend. Packets of cigarettes, brother.
I remember that. And they're all white. They're all white, right?
People just laughing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Yeah.
We can make a whole doc, bro, man, about, you know, rednecks where they're like literally spitting on a can, like, yeah, man, tomorrow I'm gonna have, you know, some bacon from last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are like, this is interesting. Wow. But when it's black content, they always got something to say. That's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like he's saying, it's like there's just something about black humiliation that I guess some people love or something, or I don't know.
I mean, So can we say what about white humiliation? Do people love?
But like you said, they don't mention it when it's white humiliation. I mean, no, I think, but it gets views, but there's no. I don't see a YouTuber about it. I guess. Have you ever seen a white? I'm sure there is, bro. Why is it not as popular as ours then? Or is it because we're only watching this?
Listen. When maybe because it's just that time that it's popping right now, bro. Do you get me? Because when in the early 2000s, bro, man, we was doing some great things. I mean, we're still doing some great things, bro. Some nice TV shows. You know what I'm saying? Making there was a lot of people that were independent making movies like Cameron, you know what I'm saying, paid in full, all that stuff. Spike's Lee, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Great stuff, bro. Do you get me? Now that in 2020, people came up with a new idea, dating shows. Because remember, Take Me Out, you got Take Me Out, you got remember the one that Captain Fantastic went to?
Yeah.
There's bare
Yeah.
white doing cringe stuff, bruv.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw one white Donny all red. I like people love that. That goes on. X Factor. You go X Factor, Britain Got Talent, America Got Talent. They get funny acts, are doing weird things. Even people with Down syndrome, disability, they get. But what do people remember? That Kristen, what's her name? That Susan Boyle woman.
Susan Boyle.
She had a problem.
Mm.
She was lifting up her skirt at one point.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Crazy. I don't remember because it's been too long. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, like, yo, what now? Just because now we're doing it, it's like it's so crazy because when they were doing it, we would laugh. Okay, we didn't take it too seriously. Now that we do it, hey, you man, nah, you lot are just ghetto, man. They always label black people as ghetto.
Ghetto. Yeah.
Professional, always.
Yeah. Because white people can be ghetto too. You know what I'm saying? They can be ghetto, like this guy's saying with the rednecks. Like what are rednecks? They're just white ghetto people.
Yeah.
But when white, I've never heard white people. You're right. I've never heard white people say, "Oh, those rednecks, man, they're so ghetto." Ugh. I've never heard that. White people distance themselves even for rednecks. They're just like when they see a redneck, they're like, "Oh, okay," and then they go on with their day. But us black people, we look at what's this guy's name? Charleston White.
Yeah.
We look at him and like, ah, it's ghetto. Then we start commenting, stop being ghetto. Bro, are you guys projecting? Maybe you guys are ghetto. Nah.
There you go, bro.
Hey. No, this is crazy. But anyway, let's finish this one because we're 4 minutes in. We need to finish this stuff.
Answers, all of this is a byproduct, the direct result of both YouTube's exploitative models as well as our own ignorance and willingness to play along with it. And unless we recognize both, this type of content is going to continue to get pushed out. So let's dive in head first, and I can only hope that I see you on the other side.
Have you ever been beat on by a bad bitch?
No, actually, I mean, girl, what the fuck is you asking me?
As usual, before we dive into the topic, I need to establish some ground so that everyone is on the same page. What this video is not going to be is your typical black YouTube is evil, hood culture is gonna kill us all type of video. Mostly because, well, of what is black YouTube? While I intend to criticize the minstrelsy and outright free of some of this content, I have no interest in playing into respectability politics. This video is not going to be policing blackness or saying this is how black folks are supposed to act. Instead, it's recognizing the fact that these creators deliberately employ and promote harmful stereotypes because they know it will gain clicks. Oftentimes when critiquing these types of things, we don't know how to separate the two. And the next thing you know, niggas start sounding like Joe Clark. On the other hand, this video...
Go on.
Say something.
Go on.
I don't listen. I remember when we was doing the first video, right? And I wanted to say this. I actually don't think that there is black YouTube. Like I do think, bro, there's a lot more positive black content out there. You get me?
Facts.
But it's so funny because sometimes, bro, we can be our worst enemies, bro. Just like even when I was saying like, yo, listen, why is it when we do these type of content we get judged, but you got people like Jeremy Kyle doing these type of content, you know what I'm saying? But check
Mhm.
it out, not just the white folks are judging us or other people, black people, like you said, are also judging us. Because
Mhm.
do you remember, perfect example, the Vine era.
Mhm.
Vine era was sick, this and that, boom, boom, bam. Oh, King
Mhm.
Batch, the only thing he was doing, bro, is making people laugh, bro.
Mhm.
Let's keep it a buck, bro. Look, that guy did not do anything wrong, bro. Let's keep it a buck, brother.
Wrong in what way?
People be like, oh, because of King Batch, yeah, he was promoting stereotypes to white folks. This
Mm.
like pineapple, this and that, bro. He was making comedy skits. We love
Mm.
Dave Chappelle so much. We love Key and Peele so much. Did you see how
Mm.
pick and choose and we want to put certain people down? Like, yo, King, when
Mm.
people those don't even like him and his group, they're holding down the black people holding down Vine, bruv. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we as black people came together,
Mhm.
call these guys cringe,
Yeah, Queens.
goons.
But but
Now,
white people made these stereotypes about us though.
hmm?
White people made most of these stereotypes about us though. Like
Would you,
like these stereotypes that King Bach is using.
mm,
That black people are mad for him to like, because they're like, oh, he's pushing black stereotypes, right?
yeah,
White people made it. If you go back
yeah,
from slavery, even after when there was black and white TV or anything or cartoons, they'll be like, oh, look at this, these blacks like watermelon, man,
there you
eating
go.
the watermelon, then spitting the seeds.
Yeah.
They
And I'm
made
just
those cartoons. They made those things.
I'm just saying, yo, man, like King Batch was just doing
He
like
was just, yeah, he was just benefiting it from it. But well, why is King Bash the problem? You know what I'm saying?
I've seen skits from Key and Peele where they're like, yeah, we're gonna
Mm,
say we're gonna sell some slaves.
mm.
Have you seen it where they're like they're slaves and they're like I've seen
Yeah, yeah. And this keeps like there's always a bigger, stronger slave or something, right?
yeah,
And
the
then they're
next
like, man, I would even buy that slave. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
and the black people, the chicken.
yeah.
There was one that I felt like, damn, personal because you know when you used to buy the new era cap, you always leave the tag on.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
that one was a bit like,
That
damn,
was personal. That was personal. Because
oh,
they always, if you guys haven't seen it, they always try to up the next guy. So the guy
yeah,
comes in with 2 tags next time. Then he's like 3 hats or something.
and then
Uh,
there's a Chinese.
yeah, she's sewing the,
Oh my god, bro.
and he's
The
walking with the Chinese woman sewing the, literally sewing the hat. You know what I'm saying?
get me.
But
But
interesting, man. Very
yeah,
interesting.
I can't like why do we always wanna, put but check this out.
Mm,
So we uplift, bro.
mm,
Uplift criminals.
mm,
Bro, I can literally go on my phone right now and find out, bro, man, and show to you, bro, that
mm,
Dirt just got arrested, bro.
mm.
Like, I don't know my man like that, but he got arrested for like for murdering, innit? Like for
Murder?
yeah, paying someone to murder someone.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Without bond. And people
Wow.
free him, free him, free him. And I'm just like, yo, is this what we're doing? When
Mm,
you hear what's happening in the UK, people don't know.
mm,
We're
mm,
making spaces for criminals, meaning so
mm,
St. Donny's. There's this guy called Young Dress from East London.
mm,
They're like, oh, I can't believe he's free. Bro,
mm,
articles I look up to you. I'm like, yo, you have some common sense.
mm,
This girl's like, oh yeah, Asco's free. These are murderers.
mm,
These they destroy the community. But
mm,
you have a problem with King Batch.
mm.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I guess like this guy said, sometimes we always pick and choose. But
Yeah, you're going.
but that's with life in general, though. That's with life in general. Blacks, whites, there's always picking and choosing. Justin Timberlake got arrested for drink driving. There's another white person that got arrested for drunk driving. They're like, yeah, you gotta serve some time or community service. Justin Timberlake does just drink driving. They he comes out with a statement and says, "I'm so sorry, guys," and then they're like, "It's okay, Justin. It's okay.
Yeah.
You won't do it again."
Justin's the golden boy, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, he's a good boy, but again, that's picking and choosing, though. Picking and choosing.
Get away with a lot of things. You get me?
Because another white celebrity didn't get away with that. So hey, fair enough. But
I'll tell you, I don't
yeah.
think Justin will go away with it.
No. But he's a free man. He's a free man. He didn't. He's not doing community service. He wasn't even in a cell. Come on.
Justin Bieber, look, man. Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber would definitely not get away with certain things. If you're gonna say basically Justin Bieber wouldn't get away, but Justin Timberlake would. Just like Justin Bieber is just more hated. People don't.
Then Timberlake, yeah.
More calm, collected, this and that. People
Yeah.
love Bieber.
Yeah, and we've loved him for so long, so.
That's it. And
yeah.
these are two white guys. You know what I mean? It happens.
It is what it is. All right, man.
So let's finish this.
Yeah, let's finish.
Video is not trying to advocate for a proper style of content on YouTube. At the end of the day, people use YouTube as a form of entertainment. Not every video on the site needs to be a 2.5 hour long think piece. Hell, you don't need to hear me talking for 2.5 hours. Sometimes you just want to engage in something fun, silly, and entertaining. There's nothing wrong with that. It becomes a problem when we start putting on a digital minstrel show for the sake of a few coins from YouTube and Google. This video is intended to ask why. Why is it that we've allowed this type of content to get away with going this far for so long without too much pushback? Why is it that YouTube has no problem pushing out this type of content and other similar narratives around Black creators, but tends to get cold feet when it comes to others? And most importantly, why does this type of content specifically keep getting referred to as Black YouTube, as if this style of content is reflective of every Black creator on the platform?
Yeah, bro, please answer that question, please. Like, why is it when these videos are done, yeah, people referring to it as Black YouTube? Because you said before, and I still didn't understand. I get it, but I don't get it, because like it is Black YouTubers doing this content, but it's not Black YouTube, because the guy that made this video, the first original video, he said there's two types of content creators. There's the Black people that are ghetto, ratchet, that make bad content. And then there's, let's say, RDC World, that make good, funny content. And I'm like, so you're telling me on the whole platform of YouTube, there's only two types of Blacks that do RDC and then this 20v1. That's bullcrap, bro.
RDC and they're from the ghetto. Let's say, I'm just saying, I don't know if they're from the ghetto, but
okay. But they're hood, right? Like they're from, yeah.
So that what he just said doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't even make sense. But what does that mean? So there's only two types of people? Two types of Blacks? That's not true.
It's not true, man. There's a lot of like I've seen many successful vlog girls, you know what I'm saying, that are there, bro, man, doing like Amazon haul numbers, but that's also, like Black people are gonna see that and be like, cool, these girls like thirsty because they're putting like bikinis, this and that, whatever, or other Black girls doing cover. You know what I mean? There's many successful, but it's not being like pushed.
It's not being pushed, yeah.
That's why I was like, I asked you, listen, I don't think that there is
Black YouTube,
to be honest, especially negative one. Like, I mean, yeah, it exists, but it's like it's not. There's probably like what 10 YouTube pages, 10 or 5 or 6 YouTube pages do this type of content.
Yeah. It's usually the main ones.
And we can list, and those one are representing all the. That's just not fair, because we can list so many successful Black YouTubers, from Abra Preach,
KSI, his little brother Deji.
I'm saying Speed, bro.
Kai.
The doing crazy numbers and
yeah.
The technician guy
that oh my god, yeah. How could we forget about him? He's one of the biggest YouTubers ever, and his content is not like, ghetto or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying I saw one that is a doctor. She talks about, gives sex education,
Right, 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 right.
saw one that, you know,
There's us that we break down stuff, and you know what I'm saying?
on these bro man that play video games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's bro man that, you know what I mean, do
Playing
collect.
football, basketball. I know basketball content creators. You know what I'm saying?
What are
Yeah.
we talking about, bro?
Yeah, so why is this black YouTube? Like every time black YouTube is a problem, it's like this is not flipping black YouTube, bro. It's just some black creators.
Yeah, let's keep it real. Let's keep it. Just say, yo, listen, man, those 20 versus 1.
Once. I don't like that content.
So I don't like those content or those clout chasers, this and that. Have an actual word for them, not put everyone in the same.
And same thing. But now someone will look at this and be like, wait a minute, you said that all black people are the same. So why don't you want to be put in the same bracket with all these people?
Yeah, I did say all black people are the same.
So why are you uncomfortable being put in this black YouTube if all black people are the same? We're mostly all the same, right?
Yeah, 100%. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, yo, the lingo, the way we're gonna talk, the music we consume, everything's gonna pretty much be the same. But of course, you get me. But I've said this: black people are different. You get me? But I said this, no,
right?
Listen, the way we talk, like for example, yeah, I do think most black people listen to, R&B, hip hop, any black music.
Mm-hmm.
Any black creative music that's popping, I do think, and they have, probably other songs that, other genres that they lean more to, could be rock, but they're familiar, bro, man, with the culture. Just saying. I just don't think you as a black person, because you as a black person, you're not familiar with your own. That is worried, bruv. That's you know what I'm saying? Don't you find it weird, bro?
I mean, Candy Stones did say she doesn't want to be black. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Even someone, I was gonna say this, innit, until we moved on. I was gonna say, like, even someone like Monique that grew up in a white neighborhood just told me, yo, listen, Joe, yeah, I love white stuff, it's One Direction, but I've always wanted to know about, like, because she knew, like, I'm a black girl, so I want to know. So that's why she talks, the slang and stuff. She knows about Stormzy, Chipmunk, Gates. If you're talking artists, this and that.
But is she doing it? Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. I just have something to say because I'll forget it. Is she doing it because she? No, listen, I don't know. I might be thinking something different, but I'm saying, like, because some of these girls, yeah, I've noticed as well, like these, I don't want to put them all in one box, but some of these, like, let's say mixed race girls, whatever, they don't really understand us and our culture like that because they grew up with their white side more. And they're doing this just to try to fit in, and every time they talk like us, it sounds so cringy. It sounds like something a white, like an imposter would say to get in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, does she genuinely have love and like want to know us, or is it like she feels guilty? She's like, oh, they're gonna say I'm not black enough, so I gotta learn all this crap. You know what I'm saying? What is it?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy? For even them to do that, they know that's how black people talk. Right? For them to be like, yo, this is how I need to move. They know this is how I need to, for me to infiltrate into the black community, that's what I need to do. So they're really saying, yo, listen, I know how this group of people talk, listen to, walk, and everything. See what I'm saying? To answer your question, honestly speaking, bro, man, I don't feel a type of way with these people, because unless, of course, you don't hate, you get me? If you don't hate black women, you're confused, you're just lost. You get me? Because some of them, they hate the black side. You know what I'm saying? When they hate the black side, they find everything cringe, ghetto. They don't even like their hair.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a problem. But now the ones that actually they're lost and they're confused and they're trying to tap in, yeah, I allow them. I give them a pass, man. Like,
Okay.
I'll give them a pass because I try to, like go deep and be like, yo, I want to know if this girl is real or she's saying that because it's popular now to be like the London culture is popular and it's acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Digging a little bit, and I remember talking to her. She was, and I was like, I can't remember, but she said something. Yo, listen, even when I was in like, she used to live in Germany. She's like, yo, even when I was in Germany or France or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
I already knew I was black, and I used to defend the black people. So
Mm.
I can't remember exactly what she. I ain't trying to put words in. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
but she says she gave me something to where I was like, okay, I need to stop questioning her blackness.
Okay.
I think her problem is similar to like Samantha in it, where
Mm.
grew up in white neighborhoods,
Mm.
never experienced blackness. So
Mm.
they get older and they start to realize it's like also like me, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Mm.
Age 5 to probably like 12, bro. I didn't even know there was black culture in the UK. On my mom,
Mm. Mm.
I didn't know there was black culture in the UK, bro. I wanted to move to America because I'm so used to, watching the movies, the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Until I went to high school, I was like, bro, we got our own culture.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Moving the way. I'm like, yes. What?
Mm.
There's niggas, there's man them here. We got man them. We got our
Mm.
own culture over here. Shape up. Just do it, guys. You know what I'm saying? You get
Mm.
but anyway,
Yeah.
let's wrap up this video, bro.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up because hey, guys, for those that don't know, it's like 3 a.m. over here. You know what I'm saying? Why we do this at night when I have to wake up early and this guy sleeps until 1 p.m.? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I woke up at 8 today.
No. I mean tomorrow you're gonna wake up. Well, what time?
Tomorrow, Sunday, innit?
Tomorrow is Saturday.
This guy needs to sleep because today's Saturday.
Sorry. You're still gonna wake up in Saturday though. You're not gonna wake up in Sunday, bro. That's like 16 hours, 17 hours of sleep.
Oh, you're right. That's not correctly.
Okay. Harvard. Okay, Harvard. Okay, let me play this video.
By doing so, we can not only see what's allowed for these types of videos to be made, but also how to handle them in the future going forward. To do so, in this next section, we're going to explore how these videos became so popular. More specifically, at what point did they start cooning out? Do the creators of these types of content know the harm that they're causing? How fine is the line between over-the-top humiliation content and flat-out minstrelsy? Well, let's find out.
Some people wake up and check their phones. Check the weather, check the...
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
One walks out and all of them follows. Damn.
I know, right? What's going on with this writing? What's going on?
Black humiliation content sits in a really weird position, as when you examine it by itself, there isn't anything particularly unique about this type of content. The concept of using dating as a form of entertainment has always been around, even before YouTube, dating back to the origins of reality TV. It's always been around and has always been over the top in nature. For the most part, it's pretty staged. While what happens in them might not necessarily be scripted, the situations, drama, decisions, and resulting dilemmas are not organic. Typically, the directors and producers of the shows have an idea of what they want to happen on camera, and what's shown on screen is usually the result of those fabricated scenarios. This is a template you'll find across all reality-based media, whether it's dating or not. It's a part of the genre, and none of it is exclusive to any specific race. Now, YouTube, like television and streaming, is just another platform for this type of content to exist on. It just makes it easier, as you can directly engage with your audience and you have the liberty of operating on your own schedule. Because you have that direct engagement and feedback with your audience, this allows creators on YouTube to craft their content based on how their audience responds to it. If the audience wants to see wild, crazy content, the creators are gonna give the audience the wild, crazy content they want. In its basic form, there's nothing wrong with any of this. Even if it isn't your cup of tea, the concept of reality and speed.
Damn. This girl's got her skin is popping right now, man. This girl right here. in the gray. Her skin is glowing, bro.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
She's-
God,
Dating
God damn. So you want to say something before I go?
I said she's beautiful for real, for real.
She's beautiful.
are not inherently harmful. But because the style of content is so easy to make, anyone can do it. You end up with videos that are a dime a dozen.
Oh my goodness, who is this?
That's your mom. That's Shad's friend.
Shad's friends on here?
You didn't know that? Nah, joking. I think he's a gay guy. The famous gay.
Oh, okay. Listen, I don't really watch too much of the content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know Wiz Khalifa, I know Kai. I've heard of this guy, but I've never listened to his music. Nardo Wick or something. I know Quavo, obviously, but I've never heard of this guy's music. Apparently he's big.
No, Rob 49.
No. What song? Give me a song he's done. Do I know?
Yeah, I bought this when they came to see for the Perkins.
What?
Just
Oh, yeah. But I know Kai, I know Quavo, I know Wiz Khalifa.
And with more and more creators jumping into the mix,
Oh, okay, there's more. NLE Chopper, Boosie.
you end up with videos that are a dime a dozen. And with more and more
Did
Oh,
you hear what happened to Krishan?
Now what happened?
So basically, there's this other creator, did 50 verses, with Krishan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they found out there's another creator doing it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, they went there
Mm-hmm.
and said, "Yo, listen, give us the video because we want to upload our one first."
What?
And they were guns, yeah,
Why?
because they want to upload the Krishan video first.
But that's what with guns though?
Yeah, yo, give us the video.
That's madness, huh?
Yeah, they found out where they're shooting. Yo, give us the video. We're doing a video of 2020 versus 1 with Krishan, and we're gonna upload that first on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
This stuff is insane. People that do that should not be doing this stuff, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
This is not for you then. You know what I'm saying? This is not for you. This is crazy.
Crazy.
All right, let's go.
creators jumping into the mix, it becomes more difficult to differentiate yourself from another creator. The only way to thrive is to stand out. And when it comes to standing out, the more dramatic, the better.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
She walked into that one. Come on. Well, and look at his face, Joe. Look at his face. This guy's like laughing, and this guy, he knows what he said, and he's like, salad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she walked into that one. She shouldn't have talked about food. She should have said, "Yo, what are we gonna do on our first day or something?" Nah.
Jam.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, you're like,
I think
yeah.
I think she's a beautiful woman, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, listen, man. She's beautiful. She just needs, to do her thing, live her best life.
Yeah, do a thing. Live your best life, man.
Live your best life. All right, let's go.
I don't think I need to define too dramatic. Niggas can get creative. It becomes a no-brainer that being more dramatic means more clicks. So naturally, creators began to start implementing more over-dramatic elements into these types of videos. From the dialogue, the responses, to the actions on camera. All started becoming more and more overblown to the point of becoming caricatures. The more the content leaned into racial stereotypes, the more views and clicks it got. This is the event horizon, our point of no return.
Sorry?
To go to one of these shows, man.
Nah, come
This
on,
is the
Joe.
line that gets crossed from fun entertainment to minstrelsy.
Hey.
This type of content becomes harmful once you become willing to employ harmful stereotypes and narratives in order to garner views. Now, reality-based content on YouTube has always relied on over-the-top, almost caricature-like portrayals of black folks. From the fabricated prank days of the 2010s.
I don't know if have you seen these videos before? Where
Yeah,
you seen these?
I think so, yeah, on Facebook.
And bro, it broke me when I found out all of them are fake.
Yeah, especially the gold digger ones.
The gold digger ones. I mean, those ones I kind of knew, right? But these ones, I didn't think they're fake. You know, when this white guy goes into the hood and he says like the N-word or something.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You say the N-word in the wrong places, bro. As a white guy, it's gonna be bad, right?
Yeah.
But the way they were reacting, I thought they were real because I was like, yo, if I go Brooklyn and I was a white guy and I said, yo, shut up, nigga, I should get, I would get brushed or something, right?
and no,
But
no, not
yeah,
that no, I'm sure there were people, but it wasn't, the volume wasn't
yeah,
loud.
yeah.
Nobody was saying anything.
Right.
And people were laughing. People were like, yo, man, come, they do this in the wrong hood. Yo, I dare you to do this. You know what I mean? People,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Nah, you're dropping gems, man. You're
All it
dropping.
does, and you know what I mean, doing these niggas, this, that. We're like, oh man, this guy's courageous, man. That's some balls. Come on.
Nah, it's crazy.
To the street reaction videos you still see today, all have a tendency to utilize certain negative racial tropes. Whether it be the brute caricature, the stereotype of the mindless, overly aggressive black man that's quick to overreact and erupt into a blind rage at the slightest inconvenience, or the sapphire caricature, the stereotype of black women being unnecessarily rude, loud, malicious, and obnoxiously overbearing. And how could we forget the Jezebel, the stereotype of black women being ferocious, promiscuous, lustful animals with nothing else on the mind but sex. All of these tropes have existed since the 1800s and continue to be present in our media.
Damn. This is crazy. But
Always, so
yeah. I mean, now the question to you is who, because I think, listen, I don't know. I don't know because we went there and we don't have access to our history books, bro. So we don't know. Like, you know how you said, yo, in our culture, it's okay for me to dance a certain way with this woman at like a family event, or I can do this or do that, or that's allowed. Because I remember I went to I think it was one of my sisters at that time. It was her wedding or something, and it was like a rehearsal,
Yeah.
a wedding rehearsal, or something like that. I can't remember. And basically, one of her friends, one of her best friends, she was just like, you know, like imagine it's me, mom, like other older people, black people, younger kids, and she's here. Everyone's dancing. She's here, like, you know, twerking and like doing a dirty wine. You know, what I'm saying romance. She's doing madness. You get me?
Yes, in some,
And I'm like, yeah, go on.
Yeah, sorry, go on. I'm gonna let you finish. Actually,
No. Just to finish off, I was gonna say, so she's doing mad moves, right? And I guess not everyone is maybe happy with it. Some people are. Some people don't mind it. They're like, oh, whatever. She's just expressing herself as a dance. Some people are not happy with it, especially maybe the older generation. But now the question is, oh, sorry, this guy is you busy?
No, I'm not busy.
Oh, oh, no. The question becomes like, is this how we naturally are, or were we made to be like this? Because I don't know. Before we were slaves brought to wherever we were brought to. Were we doing this? Were we just like were a lot of our black women only thinking about like sex with us, or guys were we only thinking about women with like big bundas? Is that how we were, or were we made like this by the white people?
Definitely.
Because I've seen a cartoon. Sorry, one last thing. I've seen a cartoon, yeah, where this guy right here. You see this guy with the mouth with the big fat red lips.
Yeah.
I've seen a guy like that where the maid is a black maid. She's got a big bunda, right? And she's cleaning something. And then his eyes are popping out like, like that, like that. And I'm like, who made this? Is this the white people made this stereotype or what?
Because they just the way they made this with the lips. Just look at the lips, right?
Mm.
You see the lips. They made it so big.
Mm.
Oh man, did you get me, bro, man? Just the way, man, they made these type of stereotypes, things that we liked, and took pride in. Do you get me? They because when they say, yo, listen, like the Negro likes big ass, bro, man. Oh, they're mocking it, man. They're mocking us, bro. They're mocking us for real because they think, yo, big ass means like, yo, she won't be able, her hygiene level is low. I'm saying she won't be able to reach her hands or the ass cheeks, whatever, or they still fits there, or you sweat more, you know what I'm saying? Or the stretch marks, you know what I'm saying? But they prefer, just like the white girl here, bro, man, petite, stretch marks. Everything is nice, smaller. You know, you can control it. Yeah, man, you should get me one. And bro, man, I embrace all the stereotypes.
Okay, cool.
I embrace all the stereotypes. Of course, not the one that like black people are criminals. Don't
Yeah. Or they're stupid. That's a stereotype that I've heard. They're like, oh, most black people are stupid. I'm like, stupid? I don't know. I don't know about that one.
You know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Maybe.
Yeah, we hood.
Yeah.
Look what we made with the hood. We make it look cool.
Yeah.
That's not us.
Hey, look where the hood took people, man. Without the hood, there'll be no LeBron.
Oh, you just saying we got big lips. Yeah, we got big lips. Like, now you're not trying to do lip fillers.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this, bro, man. I swear to God, bro, man. This boy called Jack, bro, man. You get me? He said, that back door, mate. And I was like, oh, that's average, bro. But Arab girl, probably, or a white girl. I can't remember. It was just a girl with a big bunda, bro, man. Like that. He's like, ew, bro, that's
too big.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they like,
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, yo, she's wearing diapers. There's poo there. No, bro, there's not meat.
Hey, let's continue this because I need sleep.
They just take on different forms to evolve with the times. What would have been Step and Fetch It on the big screen in the 30s and 40s gets replaced by King Batch or Charleston White on your phone. It's also important to note that the over-sexualization is not limited to just black women, as these videos like to apply this harmful trope to black men as well. In fact, if you watch enough of these videos, you'll notice that if the punchline doesn't come at the expense of a contestant getting embarrassed, it's usually a low-effort sexually charged joke.
You gonna let me eat that ass?
Oh yeah, no, I ain't talking about that shit. I'm just talking about shit.
Couldn't even ask.
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't even know. I just hit this. This is why I hate Joe. Joe. What's he saying?
I was talking like the spinner. You know that spinner?
Yeah.
You know that spinner? What,
oh, Tasmanian devil or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, relax.
Ask the nigga how his day went. He didn't even get a chance to clear his throat before you offered to make a buffet out of his ass. Don't get me wrong.
That's the first joke that like you made.
Yeah.
Love me a good dirty joke, but I'm not trying to hear every other guest get asked what their body count is. Now, the audience is not stupid. We know it's not real and that it's supposed to be played for laughs. But what's funny? How many times can we laugh at a nigga for not having a retwist? How many times can we laugh at somebody's fit or the way they're built? When all of your jokes rely on putting someone down or a crude performance based on racial stereotypes, then you're no longer just telling jokes. You've become the joke. And this isn't reaching for the stars. The creators are not oblivious to it. They're aware of the impact this type of content leaves on screen. Hell, they're making too much money not to notice. When all the viral clips and big moments involve black people being depicted or acting in a buffoonish manner, you're going to play it up even more in future episodes. They know they're employing these harmful tropes, and most importantly, they know people will watch them. In other words, it pays to... I want to clarify on what I mean when I say while contemporary and historical.
Oh, he's bleeping out coon. I don't know why. Greetings, masses in the cold ground. The hell?
And the masses in the cold ground.
Damn! Look at how it. God damn.
Definitions of the label have always varied. At the end of the day, they usually come down to the same thing. I'm specifically referring to when I label someone a. The act of deliberately employing negative and harmful portrayals of black folks for the sake of gain from white people. In this case, that gain from white people comes from AdSense, literally shucking and jiving in front of the camera for a few coins from Google. You're aware of how this content makes us look and how it's used to further push the harmful narratives around black folks in entertainment, but who cares about all that when you're getting that sweet AdSense check? That's what makes it. If there wasn't as big of a financial incentive, they wouldn't be pumping out as much as they do. And they definitely wouldn't be playing up the tropes as much as they do. At the end of the day, these creators know exactly what they're doing. They're aware of the negative consequences this type of content leaves on all of us, but they don't care. They're earning way too much money to care. As much as we can point fingers at the creators of this type of content, it still needs to be picked up by YouTube's algorithm in order to reach the audience that it has. But what exactly is it? What exactly is it about these videos that makes the algorithm go crazy? Why is this type of content so favored? Well, let's see. It's easy to ask why YouTube allows this type of content to grow and spread these narratives, but the real question is, why wouldn't they?
So you know I make content, so it's okay if you like my next video, you hold the camera on top of me while I play with my... Was that too much?
No, there ain't enough.
There's not.
That's not enough. You gotta do more than that.
I know, but like, you know, it might get...
I'm holding the camera.
You gonna hold the camera?
Yo, what? Is this turned into a video game? What's going on?
I keep forgetting, bro, that this Donnie actually animated himself, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, we gotta give him A for effort for animating. Come on.
Oh yeah, he went crazy with those flipping it. Was it needed? No. But,
No. Look at that. Was it needed? No. All right, let's go. We're nearly done. God damn, why
With
these
Google
ads?
Workspace,
Hold on.
Calendar lets you share your latest availability. So,
Bro, these ads are coming out of nowhere, bro. God damn. But there's some beautiful women in that one. Did you see the beautiful women?
Beautiful black woman.
Beautiful black women. Hey, she's very beautiful to me. Oh, man. Yo, what's going on? Hey. Yo.
Ah, yes, I see we've made it to the belly of the beast, the dreaded bowels of the creature known as YouTube. It's pretty difficult to answer why YouTube's algorithm continues to push this stuff out because, well, no one's really cracked YouTube's algorithm. No one truly knows the inner workings of the algorithm except for YouTube themselves, and anyone attempting to convince you otherwise is most likely lying to you. We don't know for sure how it works, but we do know that if you can keep your audience engaged, your content has a better chance of getting picked up. Earlier, we talked about how it pays to, and if you're willing to misrepresent and spread stereotypes about your own people, then you're probably in for a big payday. But out isn't the only way to get noticed on YouTube. Many of these channels only recently started doing it. How did the ones that came before them years prior make it in the first place? Well, drama. Drama has been and always will be a staple on YouTube. The main reason being, it's profitable. Regardless of the genre, community, or political leanings that a person may have on YouTube, drama is guaranteed to bring in clicks, which in turn creates ad revenue. If the content creator is big, oh, you can bet you're in for a big payday. Now, this drama manifests itself in different forms. It can be between two or more creators on the platform, or the drama could be the content itself. In the case of black humiliation content on YouTube, the drama is mostly self-contained. Like reality TV, it's those dramatic moments between the folks that keep you hooked. And one perfect example of this is the infamous pop the balloon or find love subgenre.
Yo, and bro, we started off just doing this pop the balloon stuff, man, and we got to a point, and Joe, if you want to talk as well about how, like, I feel like this pop the balloon thing, it just gets tiring, man. I don't know how you guys don't get tired of it. It's like pop the balloon. This thing is tired, man.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm tired of it, and the thing is tired itself. It's like, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep using me?
Yeah. It's long.
Come on.
It's like
Yeah.
it's something minute long.
It's hour 40 minutes, yeah.
I don't mind doing it, you know, when it's a viral one. It went viral, people talking about it. But also, I rather do it like in sections where it's like,
Yeah.
people, it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Because we sat through these hour-long ones,
I'm saying,
and God, was it worth it? No.
you hear me? It's better if people just tell us, yo, these one are the ones we want you to check.
Yeah.
So that time, give us timestamps. But I don't think we'll be doing any pop the balloon anytime soon.
Anytime soon, yeah. It's long. It's long. And it's tiring, man. Let's just get some new content, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
All right, we're nearly done. So we're in 15, 20, about 10, 11 minutes.
In this format, the overall objective is to, well...
Yo, what was that?
No, I was just yawning,
pop the balloon, or find love. The guests are invited onto the show in a lineup, and contestants take turn introducing themselves to said lineup. If the lineup likes what...
Sorry?
So these niggas ain't finding love with those pants, bro. Crazy.
Hey, let's go back.
Lineup.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the funny with the white.
Yeah, I see him, the white and blue. Nah, he's not gonna find love anytime soon.
And contestants take turn introducing themselves to said lineup. If the lineup likes what they see or are interested, they get a chance to get to know the guests. If not, the balloon gets popped. Some end up with matches, but most others get their balloons popped. It's a pretty simple concept, and when applied to dating shows, makes a pretty good entertainment model. When comparing these videos to your other 20v1s or street interviews, these videos are much less harmful. In fact, some of the bigger creators that use this specific format try to stay away from racial stereotypes. They don't rely on cooning or portraying black folks as buffoonish caricatures. For the most part, the hosts, guests, and contestants appear to be themselves in front of the camera. They're following the rules of the game and trying to find someone compatible with them. However, if you watch enough of these videos, you begin to recognize that they play into some certain narratives around modern dating culture and black love. Talking about dating in today's world, specifically dating in the 2020s, always feels a bit weird. Almost because it's impossible to separate how massively social media has been integrated into it. It's really altered the way a lot of us operate on a romantic level, from the way we view potential partners all the way down to how we view our self-worth. Emphasis and praise is put on optics and aesthetics of love rather than love itself. We start forming unrealistic expectations based on what we see in other people partaking in or displaying online. Combine that with the fact that literally everyone's a relationship guru nowadays, and you end up with the confusing mess known as dating today.
Facts will cease to exist, and there will be men talking about their high value men, there will be women saying they're high value women, and everybody's a relationship guru, and 50-50, and who's about 50-50?
I don't know if you saw. Did you get to see that video?
No.
Basically, can I ruin it for you, or do you want to go see it?
No, I'll go see it. Thank you, Sam.
Okay, fair enough. Yo, that's the first time I heard. You know, when a guy wants to ruin it, something. No, I'll go see it. Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this up.
Social
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Media puts the concept of love in a nasty-ass narcissistic chokehold. The constant seeking of validation, the desire to constantly compare what we're doing to others around us, the need to outdo others, the viewing of others as options rather than people. Doing all of this while simultaneously not being willing to look past the surface level in other people.
Hello, welcome in.
God.
Come on a little closer, come on in, don't be scared.
Everything becomes a shallow sham, and
Yo, come on, man. Yeah.
Girls
Okay.
The thing with girls is women, innit? They get hit by other women. That's crazy.
I never thought that until I never thought about that, but that's true. Cause you know what one girl said, yeah? She was like, one time she was like, basically this girl, she didn't like me, right? At all.
Yeah.
Like she was like, oh, you're not my type, I don't like you, whatever. And I'm like, oh damn. I was just after high school, going in college, eh?
Yeah.
And I really liked this girl. And I was like, oh, fair enough, all right, cool. And then she saw me one time after school. I was with this baddie, right? But that baddie was my friend. It wasn't whatever. But because she saw me and I'm with this baddie, and then I used to be around girls, like not all the time, but I was just around things, you know what I'm saying? No, but not even to do no. No, but listen to how crazy this is. So another time is when she saw me with I was with two girls. Again, they're my friends. It's like you being with Samantha and Monique, let's say. But Monique and Samantha are both nines or something. But obviously they're not interested in you, but they're just friends.
Yeah.
And then a few days later, she was like, "Oh, who's this girl you with?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just chilling with them." She's like, "Oh," and then all of a sudden now she finds me attractive, and I'm like, "Wait a minute." So because you saw me with other good girls that are good looking, now I'm your type. She's like, "Yeah, but I didn't actually see back then. I thought like now I see." I'm like, "What?"
That can never
Bro,
happen.
bro, we if we like a girl, bro, No other girl could influence us. Like if one girl says, "Yo, that girl is not nice," I'm like, "Hey, fair enough, man."
Not even the man them bit.
No
Like
even, no even
sometimes
Amanda. Yeah,
guys are obsessed with something else.
right,
Like, I don't see it, bruv.
right, of course, yeah,
Bro, man.
yeah.
But yeah, with girls, bro. Just like we saw that video, bro, man. Like just one girl walked out, and all the girls like, yeah. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all sheeps, bruv.
Do you remember the pop the balloon we saw one time where this girl's like, I mean, I was cool with you until one girl brought it up that you're police. Oh, I don't know. She said, "Do you remember?" And then, I was like, "You fool!" So you're skipping out on the man of your dreams because another woman said, "Oh, he's a police officer."
Yeah,
Get the f out! Get the f out of here! Get the f out of here!
Yeah, they're not solid.
They're not solid, bro. Hey, but again, guys, we don't wanna make it seem like all women are the same. You know what I'm saying?
Guys do it too. Men do it too. Bro,
Yeah. Wait, my hands.
Some don't even listen to their boys, man.
Why is my hand up?
Oh yeah. Some boys listen to some guys listen to their
BD. Sorry.
Some guys listen to their boys. You know what I mean? Some guys be like, yo, the boys be like, yo, man, nah, man, nah, I don't, you know, I don't find her nice, this and that, or nah, Lang, or she's a hoe, this, whatever. They be like, nah.
Yeah, and that's why I respect about boys, because you know we have someone, I'm not gonna say his name, but some people would say his girl's not that attractive. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't care, and that's the beauty of it. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care what I think. As long as he thinks his girl's nice, that's all that matters.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, let's go.
Love essentially gets commodified. Combine this with a young audience that hasn't gotten to experience what dating was like before social media became so integral. It ends up explaining why a lot of folks get so frustrated with dating nowadays. People are tired of things seeming so superficial. But when you play into those frustrations, it makes great dramatic content. This show and others that follow the format rely on playing into the frustration.
Sorry, you had something to say?
No.
Of modern dating. It relies on everyone to have a sense of shallowness from both guests and contestants alike. It relies on them quickly passing judgment on each other, oftentimes without ever speaking a single word. All of the superficial traits we apply to the dating scene today, these shows play off of them. What this does is end up reinforcing those stigmas about dating culture, and with a platform and audience that large, it ends up doing more harm than you think. You take a very small sample size of black men and a very small sample size of black women, none of which are reflective of an entire group of people, and have them play into harmful dating tropes for the sake of entertainment. Yeah, you'll get some entertaining clips out of it, but you end up pushing harmful narratives. The same narratives that end up resulting in the classic niggas ain't shit and all women are the same discourse that hasn't gotten us nowhere since we got off the boat. But that still leaves the question of why. Why would YouTube push this stuff out? Well, I think we already answered that. Why not? It's drama-filled entertainment, an easy check for both YouTube and the creators. They made their intentions clear years ago. YouTube pushes this type of stuff out because it's inflammatory. It's the viral moments that will lead to clicks, reactions, and discussions. It doesn't matter what kind of genre you are, what style of content, or even what side of the political spectrum you lean upon. You can be left, right, centrist, or apolitical. If it gets the job done, that being feeds into drama, then YouTube will throw it out. Any way they can package the drama and shove it out, they will. We saw this with the prank days, the commentary drama, podcasts. We're now seeing it with this. These pop the balloon and other forms of black humiliation content aren't anything new. They're just the latest iteration. But there is one nasty implication that's left from all of this type of content. One that impacts every black creator on the platform. In the process of trying to criticize a lot of the drama and foolery on the platform, a lot of creators end up labeling it Black YouTube, which does more harm than anything else. A recurring question I keep asking throughout the video is, what is Black YouTube? But I mean, for real, what is Black YouTube? What does the term even mean? The amount of black creators on this platform is uncountable, from gaming, streaming, commentary,
Yeah, this is something this guy was saying. Like this way too many black creators out here. You know what I'm saying?
Go,
And
bro. Sorry, go on.
no, you go on your phone, you do it, and then I'm gonna, because look, I think most of what he said, I think we already get the point. So I'm gonna try to skip to a part where he's gonna say something kind of new. You know what I'm saying?
Podcasts, education, lifestyle, comedy, a creator of any race would do. Black folks are doing it too. I don't know why a very specific genre of content that revolves around drama, mess, foolery, and stereotypes gets used as the go-to example of black content creators. You never hear anyone use terms like white YouTube. How silly would it sound if I started calling Mr. Beast white YouTube? Search up the term black YouTube and the results are usually something related to humiliation content. Search up the term white YouTube and, well, oh fuck, YouTube don't even know what white YouTube is. It's us that's labeling stuff black YouTube. We're the ones that made all of the stereotypical and foolish things we dislike synonymous with being a black YouTuber. When you keep using
This is crazy. This is crazy because it's like I think you said this before. It's like, yo, black people we're our own worst enemy, because why would that black kid, yeah, with those glasses and that massive forehead, why would he say, man, I hate black YouTube? And it's not just him, it's many black creators I've seen. That's not the first video I've seen. I've seen like, I think probably 4 or 5 are like, I hate black YouTube. And I'm like, why would you say that though? And why is it never white people that's saying that video? Apart from, I mean, if they're scared of coming off racist, why is it always black people putting us down, even when we're trying to do something right? Why?
Doing the colonizers' works, man. You know what I'm saying, bro, man?
Mm.
You know, when I go on my For You page,
Mm.
I'll show it to you right now.
Mm.
My For You page, bro, man. I ain't seeing this nonsense, bro. Look, you get me? I'm seeing my man. You know who this nigga is.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk on some of the. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was the young.
See.
Okay. Yo, so wait, so you
talks about, you know, like music, you know what I mean? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many positive black YouTube
people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we saying, bro, man? You know that girl with the glasses, bro, man, and the big forehead. I'm not saying that I want it to happen. I'm not saying, listen, if you're seeing this, don't take it that way. I'm just sometimes, man, I feel like putting you niggas on the headlock, man. And what are you talking about, bro?
I mean, sometimes it has to be done. Sometimes it has to be done.
You're spreading propaganda here, bro.
Yeah. And for what reason? It's like for what reason? Because some of the things, yeah. I think he's just realized that a lot of people click on those videos when he says, I hate black YouTube. Yeah. Because I'm like, what's the purpose? Because he doesn't say anything that is like.
You think that his white friends or his coon friends are like, man, y'all just the same, man. Like
okay, that's a good question. That's really.
Black people, man, y'all YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like you a lot. Y'all guys are crazy, man. Like,
that's a yeah.
White people probably find it entertaining, but he's like, yo, he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do you think it could be that way? It's like, yo, he's
he's probably projecting. That's a very good question. I never even thought about it, but very, very.
To the root, mate. You got to go down to the root,
we got to get to the root. All right. Hey, we've got 5 minutes, so let's do it.
Encompassing umbrella terms like that when only referring to a very specific genre of content, you end up lumping all black creators into the mess. And some of them that use this term know this, but like we said, it gets clicks. Why name your video Black Humiliation content when black YouTube has a better buzz? It's all clickbait. There is no black YouTube. I did give you a heads up in the beginning. In the process of trying to rightfully criticize this type of content, we end up hurting ourselves by calling it black YouTube, forgetting that all of us are also black YouTube. Now, naturally, you'd wonder what a solution to any of this would be. Luckily, I'm here to tell you that I have no idea. Yes, sir. We're fucked.
Oh, that's
What's your type?
Light skin.
Light skin. That's it? You sure?
Why would a young, bro, this thing is damaging our people, man. Why would a young kid that small with that nappy of hair is to, you know what I'm saying, bro, man? It's not right, man.
That kid looks stupid, bro.
Nah,
Okay, I was just being over dramatic in that last part. We're not fucked. But there aren't really any solutions either. Proposing solutions to an issue like this is pretty disingenuous, as you can't really get rid of any of the problems listed. The reason being, you can't get rid of any of the root causes. First off, you can never get niggas to stop cooning. You will always have. Hell, we haven't even been able to stop since we first got on this continent. As long as there is some sort of profit or gain that can come from selling out and negatively portraying black people, there will always be some niggas willing to tap dance for a few coins and a milkshake. As long as YouTube doesn't consider what they're doing to be too extreme, they'll keep pushing the limits on what they can get away with. We can continue to criticize these videos all we want, but that's not exactly gonna convince these creators. We've tried that already. Hell, a particular creator was heavily and rightfully chastised for trying to exploit Lil RT, a 10-year-old who briefly went viral for his little gimmick as a rapper, exploiting not just him, but other children.
okay, now this was just weird. Like, he was trying to push the boundary, but it's like, why would you get kids to do a 20v1? It's just strange, nah?
Especially like in 2024, bro.
Yeah, it's like, but again, he you know, when he was doing this idea, he was like, oh, I know something that's gonna get me paid, bro. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna blow.
His age. But what ended up happening? The comments just got turned off in the video. No real accountability or consequences. YouTube won't even do anything about the little gift card website scams that they like to promote within their video.
Oh, I've seen this, man. And if you're a content creator pushing this, you're a scumbag, and you probably need to get destroyed from this platform. Like, you need to get your channel removed. You know, people are like, imagine, Joe, imagine you have a YouTube channel, you have subscribers, and you're telling them, yeah, sign up to this thing, you win $500. And these people sign up with their own personal information, the banking information, everything, just to get scammed. Like, come on, man.
That's why, bro, man, these don't really represent black YouTube, bro. These
Dude,
like, yo, that
cause yeah,
they're even YouTubers, bro.
but they don't even care about you, bro. They're just there for a paycheck and they're gone.
Yeah,
These
man.
guys are just scam artists but they call it, but they're just black scam artists.
YouTube is more to that. That be doing YouTube, bro, man. These men don't even do vlogs, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like the fundamental of YouTube. You go on Kais and that, bro, man. You see
Vlogs. Yeah.
everybody has at least one flipping vlog or something.
Yeah.
These men, all they do is 20 versus 1, 20 versus 1. This is a business to them, bro, man.
It's crazy.
This is crazy, bro, man.
It's crazy, but hey,
bro, man, that bought the little kid, bro, man. He's also promoting his weed company, bro. Cannabis.
I swear.
If you go back, I'm like, yo,
This guy's a real villain.
Cannabis, because kids are gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Cannabis company on little kids, man. But anyway, it's nearly 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
it doesn't become a problem until YouTube deems it a problem. And it's not limited to just the creators, but the viewers as well. While yes, these videos may be favored by YouTube, but at the end of the day, these videos are still around because people like them. They're raking in millions of views because the demand for content like this is still high. People are still getting entertainment value out of it, which is its job. The truth is, most people aren't hate watching this stuff or angrily waving their cane at the screen. They don't see any harm in it. They view it as nothing more than silly entertainment. And I mean, honestly, what can you do at that point? Tell them to stop watching? That's why solutions to this feel so disingenuous, because at the end of the day, people are going to watch whatever they want to watch, regardless of how regressive or harmful it may be. You end up preaching to the choir. Another reason why solutions to these issues go beyond us as well, we can't control entertainment, nor can we control what other people find entertaining. All of the parallels that we've made between black humiliation content and reality TV still apply. They take whatever drama the audience wants to see and regurgitate it back on screen in the form of entertainment. To try and get rid of that would be like trying to get rid of any reality-based content, not just dating and YouTube, but in general. The usage of drama for clicks, portraying black folks as obnoxious buffoons, exploiting children, exploiting the disabled, scamming your young audience. These types of videos didn't create this. They didn't invent these tropes. They're just the latest ones to jump on the bandwagon. If these harmful tropes didn't exist in the form of this type of content, they would have had some other format to exist in. As soon as the audience gets tired of this type of content, YouTube will do something new to replace it with. From the videos themselves all the way down to our discussions and criticisms of it, it all plays into it, focusing on the same drama over and over again for clicks and coins, giving YouTube a massive check while we get a few crumbs in the form of monetization and entertainment. Unless you figure out how to fundamentally change the way entertainment
Wait, oh, 1 minute.
works, you're not gonna get rid of any of this stuff. This stuff is always gonna exist in some way, shape, or form. The best you can do is just ride out the storm, while simultaneously waiting for the next storm to come. In the meantime, all you can really do is try to focus on the content you do enjoy, whatever that may be. You wanna watch a movie review, a video essay, a live stream, a skit, go for it. Just know that stuff like this and all of the other black humiliation content out there doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's a product of the way our entertainment industry works. And whether you love it or absolutely hate it, we're stuck with it. Whew, that was, about half an hour of me ranting? I don't know. You know, maybe I should go on one of these shows, you know? You see all these beautiful women and this short little animated nigga with no shoes. Oh boy, you know, what can we say? That's entertainment.
Brother, listen, man. Listen, whoever made this video, I like this video, but the thing is, bro, you knew that you could have said this in 9 minutes, man. You knew you could have said this in 9 minutes, because a lot of the time, what he was saying, he was kind of just repeating it, and I'm like, bro, come on, dog. But hey, I can't blame him, because you know sometimes when you don't write a script, you end up repeating and going over and over and over the same thing. So I've done it. So hey, it is what it is, I guess.
That sounds smart too. You know what I
This
mean?
guy's smart because more ad revenue, right?
You get me?
This guy's exploiting YouTube too. But listen, guys, I'm gonna have to go. So you have any more closing thoughts in a minute?
Or who be?
Yeah.
No, the only one thing I've got to say, bro, man, is that the only way to fix this solution, man, is to invite different ethnicity, like white people. Like that's the only way it won't seem to be ghetto with black YouTube if you put other people like white folks, you know what I'm saying, or black Indians, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's a genius. I'm gonna be real with you. The black content creators need to have one where it's all white people, all Asian people, all Arab people, or whatever. And then
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying they need to mix it. They need to mix it.
no, but I think it's even better if they do some where it's all whites, it's all Arabs, it's all Asians. Let's say, yeah. That way, let's say, because he might get the most ratchet or hood white people all in one room, right? And let's say he does a season of this, then all the ratchet Asians, all the Arabs, it won't be a black YouTube problem. Then he gets one where he mixes it. Now it's like it's no longer black, it's just entertain. Because the problem is the black creators, they only get all black cast. So bro, you're a flipping genius. This man right here fixed the problem.
The solution, I was like, the solution is just mixing it.
Just mix it.
It's not gonna be black anymore. It's gonna be black. It's not gonna be black.
It's gonna be black created, let's say.
Yeah, but not.
No black. Boom. This guy is a genius. He solved the issue. You had a 26-minute. I respect you though. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a very smart, articulate man. But this guy in the Harvard sweater, he fixed the problem in one. Listen, it took him 1 minute at the end of your video to say this.
The way he ended the video is by giving us a thumbs up saying there's no solution. There's no solution, guys.
This guy made the solution in 1 minute.
For the worst people, you know that.
Yeah. But hey, man, I get it. It was a necessary video to make because the other video was just this guy just also talking about nonsense. So thank you for saying this. But listen, guys, it's nearly 4 a.m. I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I'm up early. This guy is probably up early too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. anything you say? Because I'm closing it now.
That's it, man. See
All
you
right.
guys.
All right. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye.
See you.